you know, in the auto dealer industry, buy sell markets have been hot, deal flow has been hot. We see more investment from the public companies. We see more investment from the larger auto dealer groups, and so there's that consolidation going on. There are, more financial requirements with whether it be EV requirements, kind of the digital retailing platform, which lends itself more to having more rooftops. So I'd be curious from your perspective, is that another trend where maybe your older clients from succession planning, obviously the decision to, hey, this is too much for me or we can't compete, we sell, that's not exactly what we're talking about. But is that sort of trend or phenomenon leading to succession planning of, hey, maybe we need some younger energy in here to sort of compete with all these forces?
Yeah, that's a great point. I think what we're seeing is that I think I mentioned this in an earlier episode. It's that change is non-negotiable. Growth is optional. And I got that off a bumper sticker. Full disclosure. I thought maybe it could have been a signal from a higher power. I don't know, but I did notice it, and I do think it's relevant to your question in that as it's a capital intensive business, and there are continually I think increasing demands on image compliance and and investment in facilities on top of just I think the reality and acknowledgement that that staying where we are is not a very good option. We could do that, but we have got to embrace growth, and whether it's internal growth through the development of of bench strength and people, and becoming like more robust there to to keep driving performance, or growth through acquisition. And depending on the market, I think there's a from what I've seen, an acknowledgement that it's only going to become, we are very familiar, we're sure we're all familiar with the consolidation trends, and we're only going to see more of that. And so there's certainly more power through things we've mentioned in previous episodes, like diversification, and through the acquisition of new dealerships and open points, and of course all of that requires capital and planning. And from our standpoint, it's very much a part of succession planning.